Okay, so here we have it. The fruit, vegetable, green, grain, meat, or protein, any kind of protein. If you're a vegetarian, any kind of protein that you like will go in there where we have the meat. And the last one is the dairy. Any kind of dairy. You can use any kind of cheese. You can pour in a splash of milk. You got buttermilk. You got yogurt. All kinds of wonderful dairy products. And finally, I'm going to throw an egg in there for hold it all together while it cooks. Okay? Now, okay, fruit, vegetable, green, grain, meat, milk, or dairy. Okay, you can use any kind of fruit you've got around. You can any kind of vegetable. Maybe you've got carrots, or maybe you've got fresh beets. Maybe anything. This is what is so cool about this: fruit, vegetable, green, grain, meat, and milk. I haven't tried anything yet that hasn't been delicious. People chow. Okay, we'll get to it. Have it. The fruit here, I chopped up the pear fruit. The vegetable is the peas. The greens, I washed the greens. The grain is the rice cake. I put it in a plastic bag and wrapped it in a towel and hit it with a hammer so it's all ground up. And here I chopped the meat. That's the fried chicken and the cottage cheese. So fruit, vegetable, green, grain, meat or protein, and dairy. Okay, and then I got my egg over there. So here we go. Okay, I'm going to put these all in the blender and see if it makes something delicious. Of course it will. There's the fruit. There's the vegetable. The fruit is for sweetness and carbs. The vegetable is, of course, for vitamins and fiber. The green is also vegetables and fiber. I'm sorry, the green is for vitamins and fiber. The grain is for your carbs. And this you can adjust this to your own liking. You know, if you're a person who likes a lot of carbs, you just put more grain in there or less. Maybe you're a grain-free person. Maybe you are gluten intolerant, or maybe you have different needs. I personally like a lot of protein. I'm a protein person. I'm kind of a thin person, very active, so I like a lot of protein. So there's my meat and dairy. A lot of people don't like dairy. I love dairy. Dairy's what is very good. We got calcium in the dairy, and of course the protein in the meat or whatever you choose to be your protein. And put the egg in there. That gives a little liquid and a lot more protein and vitamins. You don't have to put an egg if you're allergic to eggs or you don't like eggs, or you can always use only the egg white if you want. Okay, now if you have kids around the house, you can always add some food coloring in there to make it interesting, or you could add some sprinkles on the final product. But what we're going here for is a healthy cookie. I have some friends who are bodybuilders, and one day one of them came in and gave me said, here, this is a healthy cookie. Well, it was a big round cookie, big round, and I looked at the ingredients of it, and I thought, boy, you could add a lot more stuff to this to have it healthy. So that's what I'm going for here, is it basically a healthy whole cookie. I've got the cookies on the plate here, ready to be cooked. See there, I've got different sizes. Okay, let's see which size turns out best. And then I put water in the blender here. until I start to clean out the blender. We're back. Hi, Precious. Do you like it when I cook? Smells good too, huh? And then over here, there's Buddy and his turtle. Do you like it when I cook, Buddy? Huh? Does that smell good? Yeah? Hi. Okay. Well, let's see what we've got here. The I cooked them in the microwave 5 minutes on high. Then I turned them over and cooked them another 5 minutes on high, and they came out really nice. They're just like a cookie, like a soft cookie. If I wanted it to be a little more crunchy, I could cook it a little bit more in the microwave. Now, I have tried a lot of different things. I have tried cooking them in the oven. I've tried cooking them on the stove top in a pan. I've tried doing it with oil. I've tried doing it with parchment paper, with aluminum foil, all different ways. And this is the very best. They come out, see, they come out clean in the microwave. Very easy to get off the plate, and absolutely delicious. Okay, so here we're gonna try it. So good. You know, when they were cooking, you could just smell the savory smells of all the different ingredients. Just right. Just the right amount of saltiness, just the right amount of sweetness. But I do have here other things. You could say, well, if this is people chow cookies, then there's no oil in them actually. And that's true. Now, if you find that you need some oil, I have the olive oil here. You could dip it in olive oil. You could dip it in olive oil and vinegar if you wanted. You could dip them in ranch dressing. That's very yummy. And you could also dip them in ketchup. Okay? They are a little on the sweet side because of the pear, because of the fruit in there. But they are absolutely delicious. And I guarantee you that whatever you try of the fruit, vegetable, green, grain, protein, and dairy, whatever you try, and throw in an egg, they're going to be delicious. So enjoy. I hope you've enjoyed my video. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, it's a great snack to take along with you when you're going in your van. You can even cook these in your van if you happen to have a microwave. Now, it's good to eat them the first day, or keep them in the refrigerator or freezer, because they do have a lot of really yummy ingredients in there and no preservatives. So be sure and eat them up, or freeze them, or put them in the fridge. I'll talk to you soon. Happy van dwelling.